the expert on the show who's very intentional about it. Shoana Jensen, everyone. Intentional about it. I love that about you.
Yep.
It's not a fake happy, it's a realness.
No, for sure.
And so this is all about a call to action. This is about what you can do right now. You can do it today. Things you can do to try and bring up that happiness in your life. How should we start,
Okay,
Shoana?
so this is, honestly, this is easy. This is 5 things. And I really challenge you all to do it today, or if your day's already started, tomorrow, and just try it, okay? So the first one is make me time. We all hear that, but I'm gonna give it to you an example. Me time doesn't necessarily, it can be whatever works for you. But what I do is I am very slow in the morning. I don't like having to rush in the morning. So my me time isn't meditation, it isn't, you know, whatever, coffee breaks, etc. I get up an hour early every morning just so I can not really talk to anybody and I can wake up.
I get that.
Like my me time is about me. I surf, I look at social media, I do whatever I feel like doing, but I don't have to get up and into the shower and then out the door to work or whatever it might be.
Feels like a luxury, doesn't it?
It does, and when I started doing that, that was a good game changer for me. Yeah, when I really clued into that one. So for me, that's my time. But you figure out what works for you. It might be a coffee break, a downtime, whatever. It could be at the end of the night. We'll get to the end of the night. Compliment someone, at least one person every day.
Nice jacket.
Thank you. See? Okay, so we're laughing. I know we're being silly, but it does make you feel good. It makes the person who receives the compliment feel fabulous. It makes you feel good, and, you know, make it a real one.
Yeah, make it real,
you know what I mean?
please.
Like, try and find something. And so someone you know, but also on the flip side, learn how to take a compliment nicely.
Yes.
Because
I have to learn this.
Instead of going, oh, this jacket, I've had it forever, and it's been in my closet, and I pulled it out, and it was kind of wrinkly, but I had to all true. No, it's not. But instead of doing that, don't make excuses. Just say thanks. I appreciate it. That's all you have to say. You don't have to get into a whole story about the compliment. Because when you block a compliment, I totally was guilty of this.
Yeah.
You've now made the person who gave it to you feel uncomfortable.
No,
well,
I still do it sometimes. It's true. It's a terrible thing to do. Just take it.
Just take it. Just
thank you is a nice, brave thing to say.
And at first you will be cringing in the inside if that's something you struggle with and it'll feel uncomfortable, but do it, and then you'll learn to accept that compliment when you do receive one. And it'll be great, and you'll be even happier to give them to other people.
Okay,
honestly.
good.
So compliment someone
today.
Okay. Yeah.
Do that.
Next one is say hello to a stranger.
Okay.
Now, I footnote, pick the stranger carefully. If you know, the guy in the subway that nobody's sitting around that's really sketch and there's something moving under his coat and stuff. Pick somebody else, you know? But just randomly say hello. You're walking down the street, twofold on that. One, it's just a nice thing to do. It's called courtesy. It's something we don't do anymore.
Yes.
It sounds so simple, but I guarantee you try it. It will make you smile back.
Yeah.
It takes that person off guard usually, but will make them smile because it's an unexpected.
Yeah.
And for those who are, you know, might be walking past, let's say construction, no offense to the construction guys, but you're getting kind of that look or whatever, if you look at them and go, hi, how you doing?
It's disarming.
Diffuses it immediately.
Yes,
and you can feel good about that person's not going to make me feel bad. They're actually going to make me feel good, and you keep on going.
Yeah, and be ready to be ignored as well. If you're in a city like Toronto, that's okay.
For sure. Or they'll think you're the crazy one.
Yeah, because they think you're nuts. Because why are you talking to me? That's okay. You said hi and you put it out there, and chances are there might be somebody who will say hi back, and they'll be very happy.
And they will, and you'll get a big grin. I swear it'll work. If it doesn't work the first time, do it another time. Really do it, okay?
All right.
Bring something happy into your environment. Now, I'm not getting into stuff makes you happy here.
Can we talk about these,
can
though?
we? I know.
Like, what about that?
I know, they're fabulous. I was like, right away. Yeah, good example.
But it's not about stuff, people.
It's not about stuff. No, but what I mean is, like, when you bring a little happy in your environment, so whether it's just go to, like, I got all this stuff from Indigo, for example. Go get a pillow. Go get a blanket that's soft. Frame a favorite picture. Here's my story. It's a weird one, but nicknames are weird. I called my husband Bear. I don't know where it came from. I just did. Well, when we got Murphy, our dog, I started calling him Baby Bear because he looked like a baby bear.
He did.
Then Indigo came out with mugs of Papa Bear and Mama Bear. And, like, for $10 each, I was like, this brings me so much joy.
They're nice mugs, too.
Yeah. And then very last one, really quick, is when you go to sleep, when you're trying to fall asleep, name in your mind 3 things you're grateful for. Yeah. You will have a deep sleep and you'll wake up happy. Yes. I promise.
Doesn't matter what's going on in your world. If you can just think to yourself, oh my gosh, my body works, and, you know, maybe my parents are still alive and my kids are healthy, and, like, you will go to sleep eventually.
You absolutely will.
You will.
Yeah.
Or I managed to pay 1 bill today, right?
No, don't start thinking about bills.
Okay, never mind. Bad. We're gonna